All right, yeah, there we go. Now I can see. Y'all ready to get lit? Live from Jacksonville, Florida. Vodcasting around the world.
You heard me right. That's vodcasting with a V.
We want to welcome you to the Lit TV show, where we love, learn, and leverage information together, because what we don't know can literally take us back to the Stone Ages. Are y'all ready to get litty? Welcome your host, E.
Mama, there goes that man.
C.
The boy's smart, but he crazy.
Weston.
Time to get lit, yeah. Ooh. Yo, we so lit, yeah. Ooh. Time to get lit, yeah. Ooh. Come and get lit, yeah. Ooh. EC got it, yeah. Ooh. EC got it, yeah. Ooh. Faith, money, love, news. West talk about it. If it's real, we gon' talk about it. And if it ain't, dog, we don't talk about it. Grab the whole fam in the drink. It's time to think about how you think, yeah. Time to get lit, yeah. Ooh. Come and get lit, ooh. Yeah. Time to get lit, yeah. Ooh. Come and get lit.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Turn the music down a little bit. So tonight we're going to talk real briefly about why success just manages to avoid you continually. Why is it success keeps slipping out the back door? The door of opportunity knocks. You answer. Before you can make it to that destination called success, success seems to slip away. Let me tell y'all why. There's a couple reasons why success manages to get away from you. First thing I want to tell you is that success leaves clues. If you're going to be successful, you don't have to create it. It's been created. As a matter of fact, anything new is made from stuff that's old. You take a new cell phone, it's made from old parts. Take a new car, it uses the same old parts to create the new car. They're actually old parts reconfigured in new ways, but it's the same old stuff. If you're going to be successful, all you need to do is pay attention to the clues. And for those of you who are not careful to pay attention to clues, success will give you the pattern and the blueprint, and you'll let it walk right by and never implement those principles. There are tons of self-help books, Thinking How to Grow Rich. I mean, there's tons of books that are out that teaches us how to be successful. And those people are not the authors of success. They actually got it from somewhere else. They were just the ones that put it into a book. And so you and I, we have to look at these patterns and these blueprints, and we have to model ourselves by those things. So the first reason why success manages to get away is that we do not pay attention to the clues that have been left behind. So like being a kid and a parent telling you different things throughout life to help you be successful in life, but you don't listen to the parent. You do your own thing, you pave your own way, and that's fine. However, that parent has been around, that parent has experienced some things, and they can tell you how to navigate some of the things that you'll have to deal with in life so that you don't have to necessarily fall down the same potholes or paths or, stumbling blocks that they went through. So success works the exact same way. So the first reason is not paying attention to the clues. I'm a fan of, if y'all aren't a fan of this, they're not sponsoring me or nothing like that, but this citrus vitamin water, man, I am a fan. And so the first thing is that. The second thing I want to share with you is this. It takes discipline. The problem with success is that it's not an overnight thing. It is a journey, not a destination. And many times we get frustrated with process. We throw in the towel and we're not disciplined to see it all the way through. It is one thing to start something. It's another thing to finish. Better is the ending of a thing than the beginning thereof. And so you have to put forth, I don't even know if I said that backwards or not, it doesn't even matter, but you do have to put forth disciplined effort continually to accomplish success. 3 simple things. First thing is we have to pay attention to the clues. If you don't watch the clues, you'll have to try to create and pave your own way. Many times that's a much longer process, and it takes a lot more discipline. Discipline is the second thing. You have to discipline yourself to see it all the way through. If the destination was success, then we could just tell you how to get there and just put it in your GPS and go. Success is not a destination. It's the journey along the way. And for some of us, the journey is longer than others. But regardless, we all have our own journey that we have to go through to find success. And I'll tell you this, if you're not disciplined and you're not sold out to the journey, which is success, you'll throw in the towel. You'll be frustrated. Third and final reason why success manages to escape us every single time. We have, watch this, we have the blueprint. Somebody's given us the blueprint. Somebody has paved the way. Somebody have, made it plain for us. They've laid it out for us. We have the discipline. We work like a dog. We spend more time working on our success story than we do on somebody's job. And so we're sold out to it, and we're putting the effort and heart into it. But the third reason, which is very, very key, very, very important. And we can go deeper into all of these, but I'm just going to stick with these 3 for tonight. The third reason, which is just as important as the first 2, is you're going to need a team. Nobody ever made it to the destination alone, because on the journey, you're going to need help. Remember, success is the journey, not the destination. We're looking for the destination. We're working towards the destination, not realizing that success is this process that we're doing on our way. However, you're going to need help. This is the greatest stumbling block for most of us when it comes to reaching that level of success that we believe we're supposed to reach. We do not want help, or we want help, but we're not willing to sacrifice what it takes to get help. And what do I mean by that? I'm not talking about paying an employee or, convincing a friend. I'm talking about allowing yourself to have the vision, forecast to get the vision, but allow other people to truly run. One thing that I've discovered in a small amount of time is that you can have people around you, and the people around you will only run as far as you say run. And that's okay. That'll hold you for a season. But what you need is not just people. You need people who will see the vision, who will hear the vision, and they will run. And they'll outrun you. Now, once you put those type of people in the same group, in the same team, who have your back, I can tell you this, man, you're going to run. They start to push you towards the thing that you're trying to accomplish, and success happens. So you got those 3 things. You have the blueprint, you have the discipline, and then you have the right team. You've heard it be said, and I've heard it said a million times, that there's no organization is no better than its leader. And I agree with that, but no leader is any better than the team that he has around him. So you put the right team around you, you're going to find out that you're going to be pushed in directions, in areas, in ways that you never thought you'd be pushed. That's more important, believe it or not, than just having the blueprint, just having the discipline. You're going to need the team. I wish that God made it where we could all just become successful on our own, and we can pull our own selves up by our bootstraps, but it's not. It doesn't work like that. And I don't care who told you that's what they did. They didn't. They needed someone along the way. They needed several people along the way. There were people who came along and rolled up their sleeves and got in the work and the fight with them. There were people who came along who who invested. You know, there were people who came along, and when they thought about giving up, there was that sounding board that said, "No, you can do it. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing." And so you need the right people around you. You get the right people around you, success will be yours. I hope this has been. It's been a 10-minute, a little bit more than a 10-minute. Hope this has been also been a test. So hopefully this has been good for you. Tune in because we're going to be talking Thursday night. This coming Thursday night, our episode is "A Delay is Not a Denial." Delay is not a denial. We have special guests out of California, Harold Lefty Williams. Amazing story. He'll be on with us, sharing with us his story, how he's gone from, I'm not going to tell it, but from where he was to where he is, the process in between. And so success is a journey, man. It's not a destination. So make sure y'all tune in to this Thursday night right here on YouTube and Facebook with our special guest, Harold Lefty Williams, as we talk about why a delay does not mean a denial, using his story, which is going to be amazing. So God bless y'all. God keep y'all. I hope this little 10-minute, I'm going to call it a 15-minute, Weston's 15-minute. I'm going to do these every day too. Weston 15-minute. Hopefully this little 15-minute nugget has been good. If you want more of it, tune in Thursday night, because Thursday night is where you'll get the real deal. So, all right. God bless. Nope. I got 30 more seconds because it's going to be 15 minutes. I told y'all 15 minutes, 30 more seconds. It's going to be good. Go 20. We're close. 15 on the dot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.